focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. Here's Balkman. No good, off the front rim. The Celtics on offense. Wiseman with it. Pass to Atkins. Now Wiseman. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Balkman. And we're about a minute into the first. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot's good by Noel.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Lopez passes to Boomer. Pass to Prigioni. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Noel. Here's Balkman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Atkins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Shoots over Brown. The bank shot, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Noel, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Balkman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he's able to get it back. Here's Balkman, guarded by Wiseman. Fader on the way. That's short off the rim. The Celtics with the lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. To the inside, Prigioni, and it's blocked. Outside, Brown. Here's Martin. Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's Prigioni. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Martin. Noel with it. Here's Big Daddy. Wiseman with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's B. The layup off target. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Noel finds Brown. Big Daddy, the pass to Martin. No good on the triple. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Wiseman. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wiseman's got 5 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Back to Brown. Here's Bachman. From 12 feet, and he hits the jumper.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Back to Martin. Lopez against Brown. They set a pick to the middle. Here's Bachman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Has to be. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. To the left side wing. Down low. Here's Martin. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Lopez. Back to Wiseman. Shoots from the line, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 7.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Back to Noel. Boston pulls it in.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Lopez against Brown. Pass to Wiseman. Inside. Here's Atkins. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Bachman. 6 points for him. Here's Brown. Here's Big Daddy. Martin outside. Brown inside. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
From deep, Wiseman. It's hauled in by Bachman. Bachman's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Noel. Pass to Big Daddy. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Big Daddy's got 5 now.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Lopez against Brown. To the paint. Here's Atkins. It's hauled in by Bachman. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Noel, no good. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lopez passes to Wiseman. Hits the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Bachman. Back to Noel. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Noel. Connects on the 17-footer. Lopez with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bottoms. Here's B. Now here's Wiseman. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Now Noel. Brooks outside. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by Wiseman. From behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Mr. Moves. Brooks defending. And there's 1:45 left now in the first quarter. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Brooks finds Hayes. Rebound Boston. Here's B. Pass to Hill. Here's Mr. Moves. Brooks defending. Hill with a screen on Brooks. Back to Hill. Misses in close. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Brooks outside. And here's Hayes. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Hill. Right, the pass to Mr. Moves. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. Brooks outside. And here's Noel. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Noel's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
They've got Johnson, and it's B in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
Assisted.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Exum outside to the middle. Johnson inside. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Noel. Defense is right there. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Hayes. No good off the glass. Celtics trail by 5. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Johnson passes to Hill. Got a hand on it. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Noel. It's stolen by Johnson. Exum with it. Inside. Hill uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Warriors lead by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Hayes against Wright. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Pass to Baston. Now Noel launches a 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Johnson. The Warriors also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for Brooks. B, the pass to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Boston.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Noel from outside the arc. Boston pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's right on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Baston's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hayes, the pass to Baston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Wiseman against Brown. Wiseman with it. He's got 10. Down low. Blocked! Wiseman against Noel. Driving to the basket. Wiseman over to help. Noel, the pass to Hayes. And there's a pick. Pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Lopez, he's checked in for Boston. And Golden State also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Celtics trail by 9. Now Lopez. No made baskets yet. Wiseman a screen on Hayes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Outside, Brown. Pass to Martin. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. To the inside. Right, the pass to Hill. Lopez with it. Takes the three. Baston grabs the miss. Baston's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Exum's checked in for Boston. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, fans, give it up. Give it up once again for your Celtics entertainment.
And here's Wright from the arc. Drills it from deep. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Down low. Here's Noel. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Prigioni. 7 points in the game. Has to be. Right with a screen on Noel. Here's Prigioni. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Prigioni's got 10 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Baston. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Prigioni. Defended by Brown. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Noel. Fires the three. B grabs a board. Celtics trail by 3. Pulls it from the corner. Warriors with the rebound. Baston's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Martin on the wing, pounded by Wright. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Boston making a switch here. Exum's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Davis, he's checked in for Noel. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Prigioni. He's got 10. Lopez. Oh, misses the dunk. There's Davis with the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brown with a screen. Here's Martin. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Prigioni, defended by Brown. Throws it up high.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Big Daddy. Inside, here's Davis. Called in by Hill.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Lopez for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Martin. This one for 3. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Now Hill. That one's good for 2. Hill's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Baston. And here's Davis. Pass to Baston. Martin with the ball. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Exum. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Here they come. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Celtics. They trail by 3. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walkman's got 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Prigioni, defended by Brown. Driving inside. Prigioni, pass to right. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Bachman. Give him 8 points now. Yep, that one's good. Celtics trail by 7. Right outside. Beyond the arc. Noel with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's rejected. Meade pass to Prigioni. Here's Atkins. They set the screen. From 9 feet and off the glass. That one's good. 6 points for him. Here's Brown. He's got 5. To the middle. It's stolen. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Lopez. Right. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Bachman. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Celtics trail by 5. And here's Wright. 9 points in the game. It's Lopez. High post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Noel. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Noel. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Right outside. Here's Prigioni. Clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Prigioni's got 12 points in the game.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Bachman. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Warriors lead by 3. On the floor for the Warriors. And it's Brown in at the 1 spot. Pass to Noel. Martin with a screen on Lopez. 3-pointer, Noel. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's the pick. From downtown, Martin with the bucket. He's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Lopez. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And that one is stuffed right through.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Martin outside. Here's Big Daddy. 9 points in the game. Tipped. Second chance shot. Lopez against Brown. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Buckman pass to Big Daddy. Noel with it. 18 points for him. Over to the left wing. Here's Buckman. It's rebounded by Atkins. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They set the pick to the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls.
Noel taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Goes back up. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Pass to Lopez. Here's B. He's guarded by Martin. Here's B. For the tie. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. He's off on the first.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Prigioni. Lopez, the screen on Martin. Takes a 3. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds now. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's Martin on the wing. They get it again. Outside, Brown. Pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Inside. Back to Lopez. Here's B. For the tie. Again, the miss by Boston. Buckman, pass to Brown. Now Noel. To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Buckman. And rejected. Now the Celtics on the move. Releases from 15. Connects. The jumper drops. Grigione's got 14 points. The Warriors leading. And the Warriors call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Brown against Lopez. Three-pointer, Noel. Pass to Bachman. Second shot opportunity. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Pass to Lopez. There's a screen. Now here's Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That ties it up. He's got 16.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Martin outside. Here's Bachman. There's the block. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now Noel. He's got 19. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Has to be. Here's Atkins. The 3 is up. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Bachman. He's got 13. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Bachman's got 16 points now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Wiseman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. Brooks, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time. Golden State calls timeout. And Brooks has got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Noel. Here's Bachman. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one's good. Wiseman's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Brooks for the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him. Here in the 2nd half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the inside, Grigione. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Lopez in the post. Noel on him. It's rebounded by Golden State. Shoots from 12. Outside for Brooks. Martin, left side. Back to Brooks. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Back to Martin for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Prigioni's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's B. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Pass to Balkman. Brooks a screen on Lopez. Martin the pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Noel. He's closely guarded. And the Warriors miss again. Boston leading by 3. Here's B. And it's blocked by Noel. And he gets the bucket. Prigioni's got 18.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Martin against Lopez. Martin, left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Good on both. Boston is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Prigioni. Brooks defending. Exum outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Pass to Noel. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Down low. 6 to shoot. Got it. He's got 11. 1:39 left in the third quarter here. Here's Prigioni. He's got 18. Right on the left side. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Hayes, the pass to Big Daddy. Releases. Hayes, shot's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Exum with it. He's against Hayes. Exum's shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Noel, the pass to Martin. And here's Hayes for the lead. They get it back. Again, the Warriors score.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Prigioni. Brooks defending. Inside.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line.
He misses the free throw. Wiseman, he's checked in for Boston. And no luck that time either. And here are the Warriors now. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Noel. And no good, trying to use the glass. Exum outside, and here's Wright from the arc. He can't hit that time. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Wiseman, and it's Exum in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Brown. Martin up top, guarded by Wiseman. And that one is hammered home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Right outside. Here's Exum. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 1. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Martin, the pass to Davis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Wiseman. Pass to Wright. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Lopez passes to Wright. Now here's Wiseman. Back to Wright. On the break. Here's Brown. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Lopez against Hayes. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Wiseman, pass to Hill. To the paint. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten 4 this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Lopez. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Baston. Good work defensively by Hill. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Lopez. And that time also a missed shot.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Martin. Davis with it. Back to Martin. The baseline, Jay. Just 4 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Wiseman, pass to Exum. Hill with a screen on Davis. From deep, Wiseman. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Wright with a screen on Davis. Exum outside. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Back to Wiseman. Inside. Here's Wright. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors lead by 3.
Celtics foul. Right. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hayes, the pass to Balkman. Now Brown, guarded by Wiseman. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Martin. Over right. Again, the Warriors score. Here's Wright. Exum outside. Back to Wright. Wiseman against Brown. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Balkman. Count it. Balkman's got 10 points here in the second half. Celtics trail by 5. Wiseman with it. Pass to Exum. Right with a screen on Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. Here's Wright. It's hauled in by Balkman. Balkman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lopez against Hayes. Now Martin. Pass to Balkman. Oh, swiped away. Wiseman against Brown. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Martin. Outside Davis. Pass to Balkman. It's blocked. Now here's Exum. Checked by Davis. Back to Exum. Stolen by Davis. Here's Balkman. Pounded by Wright. Here's Balkman. Here's the hook. Martin outside. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. Wright's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Lopez.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Davis. Back to Martin. Over Wright. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. It's rebounded by Atkins. Atkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Exum passes to Wiseman. Exum outside. Pass to Wiseman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wiseman. At the line for 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so Brown will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Martin. Lets a floater go. Got a piece of it. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Prigioni. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Lopez for 3. Warriors with the rebound. The drive by Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Here's Martin. Up ahead. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
Third team foul. At the line with 1.
And that one misses. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Martin, and here's Brown. Covered by Lopez. Clock at 4. Here's Balkman. The three. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Atkins. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Warriors trail by 3. It's tipped. Pass to Prigioni. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
And he drops the first.
Line. Prigioni. At the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Martin outside to snap the cold streak. Boston with a rebound. Atkins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Prigioni, pass to Wiseman. Here's B. To the inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Noel, the pass to Big Daddy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered closely. Pass to Noel. No one near him. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Back to Lopez. To the middle. The steal. Here's Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Balkman. And that one's long.
Missed the bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Here's B. And here's Wiseman. To the right side. Here's Prigioni. And that one's good. Prigioni's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Now, I'm talking just a little bit. He was giving up a lot of size there. But with a basket being so important to them, he didn't let it throw him off.
Here's Balkman. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Wiseman. And he buries it.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Warriors call timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Brown inside, covered by Lopez. Lopez with the steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Wiseman missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Balkman. Rebounded by Lopez. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Martin, the pass to Big Daddy. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.